Good morning, welcome to Friday's maths lesson. As your starter, we're going to do a bit of a recap on giving change. So this table shows you the object that you're going to buy, what you pay with. So we've got a £5 note on this one, we've got a £10 note on here, okay, and we have a £2 coin for our last one. Okay, and then this is the change that you've been given in the next column. Okay, so you need to calculate if you've been given the right change, and then in the end column you say thank you for my change if they've done it right, or excuse me if they've given you the wrong change. Okay, so pause the video, see if you can work out if they've given the right change. This one is a £1 coin if you can't see it. Okay, and this is a 1p coin. Okay, so the others, we've got 10 over here, just quickly add that, and a 5, and then these ones are all 20 pences. Okay, so give that a go, pause the video and come back for the answers. Okay, so let's have a look. Were any of them right? Did they give you the right change? Okay, so I'm just going to delete those bits. They didn't, they all gave you the wrong change on that one. Okay, so what we should have done, delete that one. Is it going to let me? There we go. Oh, the 5's staying put. Okay, so they gave you £1.21, but they should have given you £1.31. This one they gave you £5.15, but they should have given you £5.25. And this one they gave you 60p, but they should have given you 65 pence. So well done if you managed to spot that they'd given you the wrong amount. An extra point if you managed to work out how much they should have given you. Okay, so today we are going to be finding equivalent lengths, but it's going to be a mix of all three of them today. So meters, centimeters and millimeters, just to practice and apply what you've been doing for the last couple of days. Okay, so you need to know how many centimeters are in 1 meter, how many millimeters are in 1 centimeter as well. You can convert between centimeters, millimeters and meters and measure accurately. So we've got our grid again. I'm going to get rid of that kilometers because we're not up to that bit yet, but you might need both of these sets today. So timesing by 100 for centimeters and by 10 for millimeters. So again, if you want that picture, just jot it down so you've got it. Right, can you, first of all, fill in the missing numbers on this number line? There's some done for you, so can you work out the rest? Pause the video, work out the missing numbers and come back. Right, so let's have a look then. So we've got 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 centimetres. And 100 centimetres is the same as how many metres? Same as 1 metre, well spotted. Okay, so 1 centimetre, so this one's looking at centimetre, is equal to 10 millimetres. Use this information to complete these conversions. So you have got the millimetres and centimetres on the number line here. So 20 millimetres, 4 centimetres and 300 millimetres. What are each of those converted? So pause, press play when you're ready to look through the answers. Okay, so we're going from millimetres to centimetres. Okay, so we need to divide by 10. So 20 divided by 10 is 2, so it's 2 centimetres. For this one, we're going from centimetres to millimetres, so we are timesing by 10. Okay, so 4 times 10 is 40. And then this one, millimetres to centimetres, we are dividing by 10. So 300 divided by 10 is 30 centimetres. Okay, because that one wasn't on your number line either, so you would have to use your division to help you. Okay, so you've got our measurements here. Okay, we've got our centimetres on the top, millimetres underneath. What is the measurement shown under, with that red arrow? So you may need a mix of centimetres and millimetres for this. So what would it be? So pause, work it out and look at those lines carefully in the middle. Okay, So let's have a look then. It has gone past 8 centimetres. Okay, so it's got 8 there, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 8 centimetres and 3 millimetres, or 83 millimetres. Okay, so 2 points if you found both ways. Well done. Okay, can you match the equivalent lengths? Okay, so you're joining from one from this side with one from this side. Okay, so have a look through, pause if you need to, which ones match together and which are equivalent. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got 48 millimetres, 721 millimetres, 9 centimetres and 3 millimetres on that last one. Okay, and this is how they should be matching. 48 millimetres, the same as 4.8 centimetres, or 4 centimetres, 8 millimetres. 721 millimetres, 72 centimetres, 1 millimetre, and that leaves us with 9 centimetres, 3 millimetres, and 93 millimetres. Okay, so we have some different fish listed here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and 3, but we do also have our one up on this scale here, and it says circle the longest length. Okay, so I'd like you to have a look at all of them. You might need to convert and make sure they're equal or not, and which one is the longest. Okay, so let's start by having a look at our fish laying down up here. Okay, so it's gone past the 6. I'm going to draw a line down, so we've got 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is 64 millimetres, or 6 centimetres and 4 millimetres. Okay, so we've got that one there. This one is 540 millimetres, so that one's shorter, isn't it? So not the longest, shorter than this one. 64 millimetres, so that's the same. Okay, and then we have 6 centimetres and 4 millimetres. That's also the same, so those three are equivalent. Okay, let's have a go at some problem solving here. So who is correct? And the important bit there, prove it. Asad said, my pet snake is the longest. It is 889 millimetres long. And Sam says, my pet snake is the longest. It is 89 centimetres and 9 millimetres long. So who is correct? You need to prove it. Okay, so pause, read through again. Who's the longest and prove it. Okay, so what we can do here is convert them so they're both into the same unit. So I'm going to swap Sam's into millimetres. So 89 centimetres times by 10 gives me 890. Add the 9 millimetres. Okay, which gives me 899. Okay, so now they're both in the same unit of measure. It's easier for me to work out. So Sam is correct because 89 centimetres and 9 millimetres long is equal to 899, and that is longer. Okay, so well done if you spotted that. Lee's bedroom is 3 metres and 58 centimetres long. Is his piece of carpet long enough? Okay, so the carpet that he has is 388 centimetres long. So this time we are going between metres and centimetres. Okay, so is his long enough? So you're going to be multiplying it by 100 to go from metres to centimetres. So have a go. And it does say at the bottom, convince me as well. So pause, come back and press play when you're ready. Okay, so we've got our measurement up here, our important information. Okay, and our other important piece of information here. Okay, so has he got enough? So his carpet is long enough because Lee's bedroom is 3 metres and 58 centimetres long, which is equivalent to 358 centimetres. Okay, and this one piece of carpet is longer than that, so it will fill up the whole space. Okay, true or false? The bed is longer than the bath, both the bath and the sofa. Okay, so you've got 3 measurements there. The bathtub, 1.5 meters. The bed, 213 centimeters. And the sofa, 2 meters and 31 centimeters. So is the bed longer than both the sofa and the bathtub? Pause it and prove it. Okay, let's have a look. So let's convert them first. Half a meter. Can you remember what half a meter was in centimeters? So 100 centimeters is 1 meter. So half of that is 50. So 150 centimeters for our bathtub. This one's already in centimeters, so then we can check this one. 2 meters times 100 is 231 that we've already got from there. Okay, so now we've converted them, a bit easier to see. So it is false. Okay, so it is, the bed is longer than the bathtub, but the sofa at 2 meters and 31 or 231 centimeters is longer than the bed. So today's task you will have set on teams as normal, and you will have a mix of converting between centimeters and meters and millimeters and centimeters. So I've put the diagram up again just so you can have it to see and to help you remember what you need to do for each one. Okay, but again, it is just your 10 times table, and if you could do your tens, you could do times by 100 as well. So it should be nice and easy. Okay, so good luck with your work, and I'll see you all Monday.